Sippy break, sippy break. All right. I still think that's okay. Welcome back. Oh yeah, okay. So they're getting harassed. Did I view all of HSPD? I think I did. Submitting a flag. They may be flagged for further investigation. Merchant's Office official security team will review the citizen in violation. Forces will be notified of Merchant's Office decision within 48 hours. If Merchant's Office finds that a flagged citizen has acted in a way that may be taken in a form of detainment or banning, citizens are sent read-only access to Hypnospace for a limited period of time ranging from 1 to 7 days. They'll be unable to interact. Pages will be hidden. Sending advertising, significant threat. Okay. That's fine. I think I viewed all the cafe. And then... Jesus. New settings, so sorry. Village. Still don't trust Terry's General Store. It's kind of off. And now we're at Teentopia for kids 13 to 18. Welcome to Teentopia. No adults allowed. Teentopia is safe, totally awesome hangout for teenagers. Oh, well, I have some bad news. Angel the Angelic Hamster. Meet Angel the Angelic Hamster, the official virtual pet. She can be yours to care for and play with for only 22 Hypno coins. Make sure to pet, feed, and clean up after her. Click here for ritual pet tips. Who's this one?
Downloading Squishers 15.
Squishers brought to you by Merchant
You've got
Soft.
Hypno Mail.
With Monarch Entertainment. Oh god. Hey there, looks like you found your very first hidden Squisher Z creature. Find forward to unlock the next level in Squisher Z quest game. So, well, I'm collecting them and becoming true Squisher Z. You know, in retrospect, you don't click ads. Ew. It's kind of funny. I think I like Gooper more. Alright. Help. 10 squishers have become lost in Teentopia. Click to find and rescue them. Bring them back into the real world. Rescue them for an awesome reward. Can you collect them all? When you find a squisher, they will appear here. Stamp this page and return to it to check your progress. The more Squisher C stuff you find, the more awesome Squisher C stuff you get. Level 1. For a download of the Squisher Z theme song by Chowderman. Thanks, Chowderman. 2. You find 5 official Squisher Z Hypnoist sound effect and visual theme. Find 10 for the official Squisher Z rap video by up and coming rapper Miss MC Oozman. I guess I'll pin this. Still feel like I shouldn't click anything ad-wise. At least it's official. Hypno is virtual pet tips and tricks. While they each have wildly differing personalities, each Hypno is virtual pet shares the same basic needs. This guy will help you keep your pets happy and healthy. The tree of life. Your pet's starving and you can't afford to feed them, worry not, we've all been there. The Hypnos Tree of Life for Hypnos Virtual Pets is a new desktop accessory that grows food for your pets to eat. Utilize the Tree of Life to decrease the time it takes to grow food. Keep an eye on your tree when you hear the pop sound of a cocoon bursting. To monitor the health and happiness of your virtual pet, double-click the pet's icon. This icon should appear on your desktop when any Hypnos virtual pet is installed. In order to keep your pet healthy, you must do the following two things. Buy them food and feed it to them by dragging it over them. Pets will only eat food when fed by hand. Drag their excrement to the recycle bin. If your pet's poop is not disposed of quickly, your pet's health will decline rapidly. Do not wave your pet's excrement in front of their face. It's not fun for them and it shouldn't be fun for you. Hold down the left mouse button over your pet to caress and tickle them. This will increase their happiness. If your pet remains fed and ignored, their happiness will decrease. If sad pet is a sick pet. Feeding your pet icons and files that aren't pet food is not advised. Do not feed your pet excrement. Double-clicking somewhere on your desktop may result in your pet following for a short time. So I could buy the Tree of Life. I mean, I might contemplate this. I'll think about it. Ashley spinning planets. These are my favorite planets I imagined in outer space and all about them. Hi, my name is Ashley and I'm in 3rd grade. I found these planets on Hypnospace. These planets are made up. They're not real ones in outer space. I like them because they are fun to imagine about. Why does it say I'm 13 years old? Oh, Rebecca the planet. I named this planet Rebecca. Rebecca is my sister. The planet has all kinds of shapes on it, and my sister is good at drawing. I love Rebecca. Josh the planet. This planet gets mad all the time for no good reason. This is why I call it Josh Planet. Just like Josh, red is his favorite color. Jesus the planet. This planet is pretty like God. That's why I call it Jesus the planet. Moon the planet. This is the planet. This is the moon planet. It is different than the normal moon. There's waterfalls on it and a secret rainforest on the inside of it. Yeah, my friends were digging here, and that's when we discovered the rainforest with monkeys. Moon 2, the planet. This is the moon planet 2. It is not the normal moon. It's full of water like a water balloon. Don't poke it. Copyright to Ashley. Oh. Was the game actually lagging? What the hell? Alright, Counselor Ronnie's place. Just here to help. Talk to me if you need anything. Need help? Having problems? Throw me a message on Chit Chat. Counselor Ronnie. Play, learn, ask Ronnie. Hi, Teen Topians. Click the play, learn, or ask Ronnie buttons above to navigate my awesome pages made for you, Counselor Ron. Please click here for a very important message from Ronnie for all children and adults. Okay. Teetopians and parents, as we all know, fun is my middle name. Fun is my middle name. Safety is also my middle name. So let's get serious for a sec. Our kids and teens are faced with challenges that older generations never had to deal with. One such challenge is the recent popularity of a drug known as the T-nub. You may have also heard of them called devil's fingers or butt beans. These highly toxic drugs have been known to cause heart palpitations, the shakes, and shivers, damage to the frontal and sidal lobes of the brain, and even death. The slang for the using a T-nub is shonking. T-nubs come only in the form of suppositories, so most teens take them on a dare. As I always say, it's all fun and games until a dare ends in addiction and possibly death. Please talk to your children about T-nubs and share this harrowing but important image on your pages. Alert. Deadly teen craze. Shonking teen nubs or devil's fingers is another name for using a suppository drug to get high. Look at what it did to this teen in 3 months. Talk to your kids. 4 weeks, 12 weeks. Utopia meets that surpasses all requirement. Children Entertainment Act. That's so. This is like legitimate. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I thought it was like made up spiel, but now it's kind of concerning. Play with Ronnie. Check out the Squisher C's quest to win a special prizes video, and that's how you click to play. Coming soon, Drug Runners, new ARCA compliant anti-drug game for kids and teens. Snub the nub and run away from teen nub. Healing baddies. Can you be the fastest drug runner? Game Champ Portable. Monarch Power Champ Portable. The power of the Game Champ on the go. Now you can tap into the raw power of the Monarch Game Champ system anywhere life takes you. Get into the game. The official Hypnospace brand partner.
Downloading Squishers 18.
Oh, he was part of the quest, huh?
Downloading Squishers 10.
Oh. Ew. I don't know. He's okay. He gets a pass. He's a little gloopy. I don't know, he kind of looks like he belongs. What is perspective? He lives there now. All right. Learn? Learn with Roddy. Did you know helium balloons are not affected by gravity because helium atoms are too small and slippery for gravity to hold on to? Did you know the Greek tradition of smashing plates was invented by philosopher Plato, who coincidentally also invented plates? Did you know umbrellas were originally invented by the U.S. Army for self-defense? On your birthstone, click to hear Ronnie's birthstone song.
Downloading Squishers 07.
Nice. The birthstone song. Hey there, kids. Learn the birthstones with this kickin' red tune. January's garnet, February's amethyst, March is aquamarine, April is diamond, May is emerald, June is pearl or alexandrite. Why does June get 2? Heck, why do a couple of these get 2? July is ruby, August is peridot, September is sapphire, October is tourmaline or opal, November is topaz or citrine. I mean, these are okay. I think I lean more towards like topaz. Amethyst is, well, not topaz. I lean towards more amethyst. What am I saying? Tanzanite, Zekron, and turquoise are December. Do you know yours? Your birthstone is a great thing to tell your teacher you learned all your birthstones in Hypnospace.
Downloading Squishers 16. You've got Hypno Mail.
Oh yeah, I probably won a prize, didn't I?
Downloading Squishers 1.
Hey,
Downloading
Des, looks like you
Squishers
found
8.
5 hidden Squishers Z creatures. Great job. You just won the official Squisher Z Hypno sound effect, theme pack, Squisher sound effects, and official Squisher virtual desktop theme. Please download both of these files and run them from your download manager to install them. Find 5 more to unlock the next level in a quest game and win the officials. Squisher Z music video. You're on your way to collecting them and becoming a true Squisher progress. Okay. Don't like dupes. Alright. This has gotta be cheesy at least. Definitely still want to be careful on what I install and download. I mean, common sense wasn't always a thing, and it's still not a thing. Alright. Okie dokie. What about Ronnie? Ask Ronnie. This is where Ronnie answers questions from teens and their parents. Question. Hi, Counselor Ronnie. I noticed my teenage son using short 3 or 4 letter words like BWL, ICBI, and SYM. Not sure what they mean. Can you help me? Hey, Susie, what you're seeing are acronyms or digital acronyms. Unfortunately, many of these acronyms are not so nice, so be on the lookout. Teen type the following. BWL is beating wimpy losers. Can also mean bursting with laughter, but it's most often referred to acts of violence. You know, it reminds me of when I thought LOL for the longest time. Man, I feel unhip. I was younger, though, when I learned about it. I was just like, oh, that's just laugh or learn, right? That's just like a fucking old people and conclusion. But then I learned it was laugh out loud. I was like, oh, that makes sense. You know. Oh, that's a new squisher.
Downloading Squishers 20.
I can buy it. Some teens claim this means I can't believe it. Most of the time it means they're able or willing to purchase illegal drugs. SYM, shut your mouth. No two ways about this one. SYM is total CRA, crude, rude attitude. WITW, wait in the washroom. It's a recent acronym said by dealers and buyers of necrotics. Usually it means they're meeting in a bathroom soon to do a drug deal. Probably T-nubs known as devil's fingers. Illegal suppository drugs are sweeping this nation. WTIW is sometimes also said to mean what in the world, but I wouldn't take that chance when it comes to your teenager. I'd like to... Actually, that's been awful. Oh.
Downloading Squishers 03.
While you're at it, check out my totally sweet. Check out this totally sweet page. He's sponsored 100% by Nintendo. Beyond Twilight, horrific, interactive, scary, sordid tales, and sardonic twists by Dark Twilight Tiff. Beyond Twilight? Are we asleep or awake? How do we really ever know? And these mystical tomes are tales I have penned. Some nice and sweet, some dark and grim. And my story is nothing assured. Wait, was that a knock on your door? I'm so proud of my friend Tim, who just finished his first interactive scary, inspired by cybercog and horror films. He did the art and music and writing, and I try to help out a little by giving him feedback, but seriously, how talented is this dude? Read it below. October 1999 by Image Magadden? Digital Parasite Reborn. Okay. Scary set on the internet, not Hypnospace, in which different kinds of people are sent a mysterious link. This is mostly Tim Magadden, T1 Mageddon's, but I gave feedback mostly to make it less mean. Warning, disturbing imagery. Use a card to see through the lies of these digital parasites as they encounter true tranquility. Oh, well, I should have clicked first. Oh no. The furniture salesman? Ang Lee's Graphite Designs. Hello, I am Ang Lee. I make high quality graphic designs and 3D graphics and make web pages. If you need a web page, just let me know. This is a 3D model of me. I'm a wizard who knows karate. It's in my bloodlines. My great grandpa was a karate wizard too. Well, you see, you haven't had it easy. A car accident left you paralyzed from the waist down at age 22 after years of deep depression. You work as a furniture salesman. You've been there for the last 40 years. You're good at it, but you suspect. Hello, pig. I see statin. The internet has allowed you to escape to in reality. You can be anyone there. You're not Andy on the internet. No. You're Anley. People like Anley there, and you like them. You've spent most of your free time this year on the computer. You've learned how to design web pages and make all sorts of digital art. It's never too late to pick up a new skill. Your online friends really seem to enjoy what you make. You log in your email. There's one new message with a link inside. You click it. Would you like to experience true pride? Not be pitied, to be envied? Benefit society? What are your terms? Kind of weird. Terms and conditions. Access to truetranquility.com is restricted unless visitors understand and agree all the terms of this agreement and knowledgeable acceptance of this agreement by clicking the provided I accept link. Assumption of risk. Any who enters True Tranquility here and known as the TQ acknowledges that their interactive content on TQs designed solely to enhance their state of being and usefulness of their existence on the planet Earth. Such enhancements have certain inherent known and unknown, obvious or non-obvious risks, including but not limited to temporary or permanent loss of consciousness, loss of personhood, changes of physical form, genetic mutation, otherworldly impregnation, foul-smelling growths. I don't know if I want to assume this. Releasing liability by entering True Tranquility. Visitors agree that they have read this agreement and all other warnings and agree to accept all risks, both identified above and unknown, and a release and waive Lifebringer Productions Inc. and any of their business and building owners, employees, agendas, affiliates, volunteers, and all representatives from any and all claims, rights, damages arising from all any events and part of information parties of their representatives. Indemnity by entering truetranquility.com. Visitors agree to identify and hold harmless all parties and persons referred to in Section 2 above from any expenses, including attorney's fees, relating to or resulting in any way from your entry fee into this involvement with. If you do not agree to this indemnity permission, you do not have permission to enter. Tranquility must leave immediately. Again, no visitor might enter unless they. Okay, so. Oh gosh. With the fake button, stupid.
I accept.
Yeah, okay. Dang it, browser install. Oh. Or you're able to take another breach. The tendrils emerge from your monitor. Everything turns black. At last, you have found what you're looking for. Another end. I mean, those were pretty cool graphics. The rock star. Your songs topped the charts in the 1980s. You rocked stages from Los Angeles to New York. They loved you, or at least you thought they did, because 15 years later, things are different. Now you're a punchline. Your music is remembered as a fad. People can't even recall your name anymore. Only how lame and annoying that one song of yours was. You take another swig of the whiskey and sit down and check your email. It contains a link to something called True Tranquility. Sounds like another rehab problem. No thanks. You move your cursor to the delete button, but you stop. Something about the subject line drags you in. You click the link. What happens? Is it always the same end? Before you're able to take another breath, shadows emerge. You found what you're looking for. So what if I just said no? What if... No. Oh. What about this one? The Lonely Shaman. You tell people that your divorce was the best thing to ever happen to you. It wasn't. You're alone, so alone. Your kids hate those weekend trips to the flea market. You're sick of sitting in a fold-up chair for 6 hours while you peddle your dream catchers, crystals, and psychedelic t-shirts. The only time you have with them, but you have to pay rent somehow. You refresh your email inbox, waiting anxious for her next message. When you just started talking, it was business. She's a psychic and you needed guidance. It's something different now. There's a deeper connection. Your spirits are intertwined. You still pay your fees, but you do it because you care for her. A new message appears from unknown through tranquility. Did this always just end in like death? My host can see. Okay, so it's always just death. Biker, your beloved wife passed away only weeks ago, but the memories of your years together are already fading fast. You're not young anymore. You sold your motorcycle because you can't see well enough to ride it. You no longer decide to leave a mark in things. You couldn't if you tried. All you desire is rest. You've never been fond of computers, and learning to use the internet has been a hellish ordeal, but it's worth it. And your email notification appears. It's from your daughter. It contains a link to a website, but the only accompanying text reading, "Wow, this is so relaxing." Not a choice for your daughter, who really normally communicates via thick, wordly, grammatically pristine paragraphs. You're still near the whole internet, so you don't think much of it and click the link. No, thank you.
Back.
I wish there was like a one page that just sent me. One, two, three, four. Okay, so that's the internet. We're collaborating on a scary that we're going to make together. I'm going to write it, and Tim will do the art, sound effects, and music. It should be done in 2 to 3 weeks. About Tiff, I'm a 16-year-old girl from a small town in the Midwest. Pretty boring humdrum life before Hypnospace. Nothing else interesting to say. I like black licorice like a freak. Not dating. I have epilepsy, but I haven't had a seizure in many years. Not about my poem scaries. I've deleted them because they're old and suck. I'll post more when I improve my writing skills and get around to making newer. My friend Linda has been making amazing scary stories since Hypnospace started. Click here to check. Welcome. If you like scary films, check out my page. I just added my top picks. Linda's Library of Weird. Welcome, virtual traveler, to Linda's World. Famous Library of Weird. Linda's horror movie page. Scary stories. Media. I've been crafting, chronicling, collecting weird things and oddities as long as I can remember. People say I'm a little weird myself, but If you look deep inside, who isn't? Are you watching Double Witness? You'll love Cyber's softest likes Double Witness page. Unfortunately, the page has been settled. Poor Cyber. His net said my stuff is a bridge too far. Did anyone get a message from this weird citizen with a download for HypnoCure? I sure hope I didn't give myself a virus. NetSettler, this page uses a depreciated NetSettler format and has been automatically hidden from public zone listings. HSP conversion supported only for NS page builders. 0.02 newer. Please remake this page in HS Builder. Witness. Can't read that. Can't read any of this. Federalized. I think it's just not updated, right? Comic shop attribute. The comic shop was my home in Hypnospace. No one there. Okay, other than Roddy and Blastroid. We don't read comics, most of us. Moving Duffs and Couch Potatoes. Still, it worked somehow. If it wasn't for TCS, Scaries wouldn't even exist. Now stories are all I think about. From Mamala's legendary scary songs to Dark Twilight's tips, amazing creepy stories. We made something truly special. Most importantly for me personally, the comic shop was family. I hope I can find that someday again because it's just not the same anymore. I don't want to run random things, but I do want to see the new squishers. Sounds kind of funny. He's goopy. Let's look at you. Your horror page. If you made it here alive and you enjoy the worst of the best of the worst, if you like classic schlock, low budget movies, gore and guts, wild biker women, the unintentionally funny and the obscure, if you want to see the films mom wouldn't let you see, the films dad sneaked out to watch, the films grandpa never took grandma to, then you might want to try sitting back, grabbing a beer, ordering a pizza or three, and let me be your guide through Linda's horror page. And now the moment you've been waiting for, Linda's top 5 movies. Number 5, Wax Children 2, The Rebirth. Well, Wax Children 1 was original for its day, can never live up to Bjorn Bikarchi's masterful cinematography and Milton Gale's horrifying performance as Damon, the villainous groundskeeper at the Windsor Gardens. Harold for Dinner, number 4. Who says a genuinely horrifying film can't be genuinely hilarious one? Harold for Dinner is such a breath of fresh air in the horror genre, and it's disgusting to boot. 3. The Spooky Crayons. The Spooky Crayons is an animated musical children's feature from the 70s featuring a squad of 5 sentient crayons who teach lessons about Halloween safety through a series of comical mishaps. If anyone has a copy of this, please contact me. Number 2, Blender. Ever wonder what might happen if a kitchen appliance factory is built over a sacred ancient burial ground? The blender contains the answer beneath mountains of processed food and gore. Betsy Corker, Bethany Cranston, buys a cursed food processor from a mysterious Edward or Vince Piacarci at moving out yard sale auction thing. Guess rich people do these? Anyways, she brings the thing home, makes a few normal meals with it. A good portion of this movie could pass as a cooking show before hosting a fancy party where things get stirred up. Fun fact, the blender on the cover isn't the blender. Did cover artists ever watch the movies? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be something like I think it's like tire wheel. It's about that wheel that kind of gets out and kills everyone. But this is old. There's a bunch of fun cheesy movies. Number 1, Nightclub. If you haven't seen Nightclub, go see Nightclub. This is the pinnacle of horror filmmaking. Not only is it horrifying and gory, but ethereal and strangely beautiful. This movie changes people. I saw it on my first real date in senior year of high school. Haven't been the same since. Chow loves. Thanks, Linda. Let me see your scaries. These are my scaries. New to scaries? That's okay. Scaries are horror-related animations and stories where you take everyday options, scenarios, and twist them into bone-chilling scares. Prank Call 1999. Ring ring. Wow, you gonna get that. Linda Steffens. Clam Surprise. This is your first time scuba diving and something feels a little off. Linda Stevens. Hell. That blood? Me back in the boat. Let me back in the... Linda Stevens. Whale of a Crime. That's kind of funny. I think you're okay. You're in my way. Alright. I think I got access to a couple of websites that should be like here, right? Yeah. Maybe I should investigate the other website. Focus here to add a page description. What's up, guys? Grayson Parker status. This is the most popular Hypnospace page. I can draw every car or motorcycle for $1. At Grazard, if you go to Lake Wales High School and can give me $1, I will draw a car or motorcycle for you. You can draw also a few characters from certain cartoons. Thanks, it helps a lot. 14 years old and my favorite subject is art. This is probably fake, but just in case. Oh. No, I'm sure there were other songs in their pages, like Ronnie.
Counselor Ronnie reporting for duty. For duty. Duty. Drugs make you pretty lame. Duty. 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 Yeah. Counselor Ronnie reporting for duty. For duty. Duty.
This is awful. Not a great day. That's morbid curiosity. That's adorable. What about you? It's really quiet for me. I really like this song. Making up the truth. What about you? You have a song? Armageddon. One Armageddon. I don't know. Jessica White's page. Hi, I'm Jessica. You can call me Jesse. This is mostly about my BF Zane. I love Zane. Did Zane get sunburned or is he always this hot? He's so fine. He's so cool. This is the homepage of Jessica White, Zane's girlfriend. He's the most incredible guy. He knows how to treat a girl right, and I'm a huge fan of his comic books he draws. His comics have the best characters and really bloody and gory. Huh. I gotta look into Mageddon. Jennifer the nerdy chick. Welcome to Jennifer Mitchell's page. Come to learn about my hobbies. Just thinking. Nerdy chick. Well, this is Jennifer. I'm so excited to be making a Hypnospace page. I'm in high school and will be going to college for graphic design. I'm kind of geeky and like things usually only guys like. My boyfriend is Corey Paul. And we met at a movie theater after he spilled his popcorn like a goofball. He's a cutie. Till next time. Hobbies, reading, writing, graphic design, athletic teams at school, doing hair, and makeup girl stuff. Corey Paul, my BF. People don't expect to make jokes so much. I'm one of the popular hot girls at school. But I am such a jokester. That's probably why I was so into Corey. Check out some of my jokes. What do you call it when a trumpet player bets he can do a higher note than Corey, but can't? A trumpet player. What do you call a pizza with 7 slices with pineapple toppings? A prime apple pizza. The official Zane Sucks Club badge. Hey guys, tell me what's my problem is. Zane sucks. From Corey Henderson's. Let's face it, Zane sucks. He's probably ugly in real life, so he has to go online and be at everyone. His mom probably drives him to school. What a mother flipping little moron. There's badge of your page. Do you agree that Zane sucks? I have to come back to that. Pizza boogie. Pizza. Have your parents take you to Dr. Pizza for a free pizza CD. A free pizza dance CD? Oh, all right, Dr. Pizza. Dr. Pizza is America's #1 pizza restaurant. Tell your mom or dad to bring home Dr. Pizza tonight. Download the Dr. Pizza pizza dance song now. It's free. Mention the pizza dance song on your next Dr. Pizza visit to get a free ice cream treat. Offer valid until 1/31/2000. 1 ice cream sundae per child, 11 and under per visit. Dr. Pizza. Since 1954, official Hypnospace brand. Sure, give me
Downloading
your corporate
Pizza
slop.
Dance.
That's such an awful word. I'm sorry. Give me the song.
Music file added to Toolbox library.
I like pizza. I had pizza last night. You know, I kind of want one of these guys as a little sticker on my computer. Randy's Dino World. Enter your page description. This is about dinosaurs by Randy. That Shun here. Ran Dinosaur. Randy's Dino World. I'm 8 years old. 3rd grade. Dinosaurs rule. This is the fastest dinosaur in the whole world. You know what, Randy? Yes, he is. My mom put my age wrong. These are cavemen. It's the pizza dancesaurus. Yo, this guy's fucking hitting it. Look at that shit. Oh, 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 oh. I like him. No? T-Rex, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Pterodactyl, Spinosaurus, and many more. Reb Ruth's Pin homepage. I'm Reb Ruth Pin. I like praise and worship, Squisher Z's drawing, and more. Reb's Ruth's homepage in Hypnospace. It's me. I'm not allowed to message or use chit chat here, so if you want to talk to me, you can. I'm finally on here. This is so amazing. Can you believe we're talking to people all over the world during our sleep? So futuristic. Hi, I'm Reb Ruth. My real name is Rebecca, though. I'm 16 in the 10th grade, and I'm a pastor's kid, if you couldn't tell. BWL, that means bursting with laughter. And Hypnospace P. Most of the time, I'm either doing homework, playing Squisher Z, or playing piano with the youth praise band. Our band name is called Call Out. See you around. My brother has this on his shirt. Bursting with laughter. Praise Peak Worship Co. Gotta praise him right. Chronicles 16:23-31. Anyone heard rumors about Squisher Tree being satanic? I'd hope not, because it's my favorite game and I'd be so bored without it. My hobbies? Hypnospace. I've seen Hypnospace on TV for like a year and I'm so glad my dad finally let me get it on here. It's so cool. Drawing. My dad got me a program to draw on the computer last year, so I've been practicing that a lot, but I mostly only use it to do church flyer art. Working on some of my own art soon. Squisher Z. This game is so cute. Mushy is the best Squisher Z. My cousin that lives the next town over and is also a pastor's kid didn't want his game champ anymore, so he gave it to us. My brother thinks it's for geeks, but I've been having so much fun with it. Praise band. My favorite praise song is The Lord, Your Name is Lifted, but also like old hymns like Peace, Peace, Peace. I play the piano usually. Not very good, but I'm getting better. Jesus. Oh, cool, Ruth. Oh, Squisher's World. Squishers are really cool by Squish Kid 2000. Welcome to Squisher's World. Squisher Z. Just Ronnie's Club. I collected Squishers, but not the 4 Sparky. Sparklies are hard to get because they almost never in Squisher packs. If you have Sparkly, trade, send me a message and I'll trade with you. Squisher's Champion Badge. Down their free trial. What a champ. What a cool guy. Are you a Squisher Z champion? Gotta collect them all. Squisher Z. The Squisher Z story. After an intergalactic world in a dusty galaxy, the Squisherians preserved the wildlife on their now destroyed planet by sending them to Earth in squish capsules. It's now the job of a special group of heroic Earth teens to collect and preserve these rare, powerful creatures. Are you up to the task? Squisher Z, now in the Monarch Game Champ Portable. Are you a real Squisher Z whiz kid? After trading them with friends during the day, plug into Hypnospace and participate in the new Hypnospace Squisher Z side quest game. The Squisher Z have been let loose and are hiding on various web pages around Hypnospace. Click on them when you find them to collect them. Can you collect them all? Squisher Z above this line are not part of the Squisher Z quest. Sorry, Squisher Z quest players. The Squisher Z above would be too easy. Yeah, give me this one.
Downloading Squishers 12.
There's like 25 of them. Corey's house. This is Corey's cyber house. Come to learn about the amazingness that is Corey Paul. Oh! Oh, shit. He's hitting it. I love this guy. Welcome to the page of that brassy kid. You guys, tell me what my problem is. I'm a junior in high school and I play tuba and saxophone, if that wasn't obvious. I used to be called Give Me Pizza 2, but that name is so stupid and idiotic. Check out my joke page here. Just for laughs. I found the funniest thing. The sound effects theme by Steve Guy is hilarious. Install it. Makes your Hypnosis sound very interesting. I have to look into Steve Guy. What do you call a pepperoni pizza with one slice on it? A pepperoni pizza. What do you call a really horrible illness that gets you excused from school for 2 weeks because you used Damon's tuba in band practice because you accidentally left yours at home? Tuberculosis. What's a vacuum called if you play it like a musical instrument? A saxophone? We continue. No, dude, these are...
Downloading sound effects.
I don't think I'm gonna run that Steve guy. Don't think I'm gonna run that. I don't completely trust that. Want to see what I look like? I like this pic because I made a face when my friend Derek hit the wrong note. It looks so goofy. Someday I need to see my own digital camera so I can get my own digital so I can get a different pickup on it. Pretty funny though, huh? Corey, it's okay to be happy with like pizza. He's a band geek. November 1999. I have a girlfriend, but what's your criteria for your GF/BF, if any? Put anything. Music taste, looks, religion, whatever. If you must, you can even message me. Something like his name would have to be Zane. Shrug. Corey. My girlfriend. Just letting everyone know I'm now taken by a wonderful girl named Jennifer. We met at a movie theater when I spilled some popcorn. She helped pick it up. We're going to see the same movie and we sat next to each other and we both felt a connection. There's a page on Hypnospace too. Go visit it. Survey. Super bored after moving to the middle of nowhere, so I spent an hour or so filling this out. I've kissed someone, yes. On the cheek, on the lips, on their hands or fingers, in my room, in their room. The same sex, the opposite sex. Younger than me, older than me, jet black hair, curly hair, blonde hair, green eyes, with flamingo red hair, with straight hair, smaller, shorter than me, bigger, taller than me, with lip ring. Okay, I lied. That wasn't so time consuming. Zane sucks. Don't condone knocking his teeth out, but Zane is an idiot. Mageddon. Enrich this message at the deep. You've reached him. You probably don't belong here if you require entertainment. Read the sad tales of digital parasites. We'll watch The Watchmen. Only those with true sight may enter. Is that Morse? I'll come back to you. I guess I'll... It's me, Zane, the undisputed team of Teentopia. This is Zane. My name is Zane Rocks 14, but I'm now 15. Sexy both online and offline. Few things you should know about me. I run a secret page in Teentopia. It isn't in the listings, so you can only get it to it if you get the link. If you're lame, don't even think about it. C Page is the best band in the flippin' world. They're incredible. Make awesome comics. Big Z Studio Slayer comic. I have a girlfriend named Jessica. Sorry, ladies. Check back here later in case I am single, but I don't plan on it. Tech stack like the best of them. I tried like the best of them. About Zane, 15, 10th grade. H. Curdle, Psychic Syndicate, The Techno Wizard for movies, Cataclysm Squisher Z for favorite games, relationship taken, but I like to make friends still. Hobbies, making Hypnospace pages, gaming, drawing, comic books, doing programming, hacking, making out with my GF, running my moped. Favorite shows, Tars X, Squisher Z, Sound Underground. I won this award. Second annual Dumpies Chaos Award winner, Sane Rocks. The dumpster is the most hilarious page on Hypnospace, so this is kind of a big deal. It's an underground comedy page. The dumpies are their awards. Guess I'm hilarious. And oh wait, I know. Oh wait, I knew that. The dumpster taking Hypnospace's trash so you don't have to. Did I tell you could scroll the way down here? Big Z Studio Comics, not your daddy's comics. Read it now. The first issue of Slayer's X for $1. He's get up and go to school. Why do you sound like my mom? Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna kill Zane before he traps into his secret powers. Next time on Dream, those dreams you had, they're all real. The demons, the green energy, your secret powers, and the double pistols, all of it is real. We need your help, Zane. This is awful. This. It's not really underground if I can just search the dumpster and it'll pop up. Taking out Hypnospace is trash, so you don't have to. Literally add poop to that. Updated weekly for your displeasure. The dumpster. Taking out Hypnospace is trash, so you don't have to. Dumpsters 1999. Previous dumping. November. It's been 1 year since Hypnospace started. Let us come together to honor the invaluable contributions that Hypnospace and intelligent citizens had unleashed upon humanity over the last 12 months. Dumpies, Halloween and Hypnospace, World's Worst HSM Shutdown, visit the archive. The Dumpies Template Abuse Prize and the award for hilarious abuse of Hypnospace goes to your bud Reggie's of the cafe. Shouldn't surprise me that no one that Hypnospace offload bubblegum template lies at the heart of this oddly adorable atrocity of a page. Hey Reggie, level with this man. What were you thinking here? At least bump that placeholder graphic down a few pixels so your 3 visitors can actually read about your wife or whatever. The Dumpies 1999 Chaos Reward goes to Zane Rocks of Teentopia. Zane is only 15 years old, but we made an exception to our usual over 18 rule because his page got game, or way lame is an exceptionally juvenile, cruel, testosterone-fueled work of art. Click here to visit got game. No doubt inspired by the work we do here at the dumpster, Zane mercilessly harangues his Teentopia peers through a series of mock interviews scented by cartoons that he draws himself. Though you don't approve of his brutal approach, we can't help but be charmed by how frequently his page of works has self-parody. We know he's just a kid, but Zane's weapon grade contempt for humanity's win this year's Chaos Award. Way to go to Zane. Please enjoy this custom award badge created just for you in the story. Oh, you'll appreciate. The Dumpies 1999 page of the year. We'd hope to give this page to some underdog, small fry Hypnospace citizen, but Gray's Peak Cola Co. have become unlikely heroes after single-handedly turning the groan-inducing art movement cool punk into a full-on self-parody. Fans of cool punk are drinking up Gray's Peak's cool punk marketing campaign. They're unironically thrilled about Gray Peak's horrible tasting drink coming back. The three weed smoking 19-year-olds who actually believe this was a meaningfully anti-capitalist art movement have got to be pissed off now. Still, we're probably misguidedly hopeful that this won't be a nail in the cool punk's icy coffin. We won't have to see your bad snowman art or hear your bad snowman songs ever again. Congrats to Gray's Peak, you win 1999. The rest of eternity is, as far as we're concerned. That's it. That's a wrap up for the Dumpies. We hope your bloodlust has been sufficiently sated. We're disappointed that you weren't among the winners. Suck more next year. Till next time, fellow divers. Got game or way lame? This is Hypnospace. Just asked a question. Are you way lame or have you got game? Choose your episode. Corey, Ill, and C page. This month on game or way lame. That brassy kid, aka Corey, his name used to be Give Me Pizza 2 because quite the big boy and has an uncontrollable food urges caught up with him for an interview. Hi, Corey. As you know, this is a game show where we see if you're lame or not. How's it going? Dude, I don't know. I'm just being fat, pumping my pimples on girls. Why do they like me? Oh, dude, that's gross. Look at me. I can play saxophone. I eat a hot dog at the same time. I'm so hungry. Oh no, I spilled ketchup on my shirt. Seriously, I think I'm gonna hurl. Good thing there's a toilet here. No, why are you puking at my mom? That toilet is full of diarrhea. It's my mom. That's why I smell like it. Well, people, I think we have our final results in. Let's see if Corey has got gamers. Way lame. Maybe I'll add that in. And the voters decided that brassy kid is way lame. I guess we now know why he can't get a girlfriend until next time. I thought I warned you about scrolling down my page. Ah, okay. Alright, pal. C page. That gamer way lame. Wow, it's truly an honor to have Mikey Sucky, the leader, singer of the amazing band C page, here with us today. Let us see if they got game or if they're way lame. Hey, Mikey, thanks for coming on, even though you're so famous and freaking awesome. No problem, Zane. This is kind of sarcastic humor that me and Ben love. We eat this mother. Yeah, I had a feeling this was the case. To be honest, this is not even fair. I don't think there's a chance in hell you're lame. Any last words before the verdict? Let's rock this. You heard the man. Here's the results. And the Vositors decided C Page has got game. No real surprise here. The main got game or way lame selection page. Do not link in normal Hypnospace if you see page. Don't you know the rules about scrolling down here? Pinches your arm so hard, bleeds. Oh, unless you Corey, then it's not an accident. All right. Yeah, I gotta hit this. All right. Would this count? He called it his mom. Okay.
Important message received from dispatch.
All right. New case, extra legal commerce for all forcers. This is a notice that all Kappa cash payments are considered extra legal commerce. Please look through the assigned zones for at least four possibly more violations. Utilize the enforcement tool to remove and report them. Image depicting Kappa cash payments is attached to this message. We've opened-eyed your assignment zones list. Has been automatically
Downloading
sent.
Kappa Cache.
All right. Okay. Got it. Ice. Oh, my bad. You want some? All right. Oh. I know who you are. I'm a hacker. Cry about it. Get a poop symbol. Actually, I can just investigate you right now. Let's see. No. I don't think Reggie's a bad person. All right. Okay, let's see what they did weekly for your displays show. Dumpster taking out Hypnospace trash so you don't have to. Halloween is a few. Halloween. Hold on. There we go. Have to reposition myself. Halloween. In a few days, Hypnospace citizens have decked their pages out with a broad assortment of horrifying imagery, such as skeleton playing a guitar, skeleton laughing. Jesus, excuse me. Skeleton riding motorcycle, skeleton just kind of standing there. Skeleton hand pointing. Skeleton tipping cowboy hat. We're just about to do the predictable thing and list Halloween themed pages from 70-year-olds who can't quite figure out how to make things. When we came across this, have a closer look on that fellow to the right, shall we? And this to the left. What exists? Yafata Gaia. Dear readers, is a Halloween offering from Good Time Valley's own Celtic warlock, Arlen Farabi. While not torturing his neighbors with marathon bagpipe practice session, Arlen creates 3D art and shares it with his fellow Good Time pro bono. We consider it admirable if he wasn't inflicting inverse psychological trauma in the process. Update. Arlen found an article and has had a personal meltdown and removed his Halloween page. Don't take these things so hard, Arlen. We're just pulling your hairy Celtic leg. We've uploaded Arlen's previous desktop wallpaper in the name of digital preservation.
Downloading Arlen Halloween.
I don't think they meant it in like an awful. I don't think they meant it like super awfully. If they're going through the trouble of of preserving it, but I mean it was maybe a little mean spirited, I guess. At least they were honest, but the dumpster taking out Hypnospace is trash so you don't have to. HSM is Merchantsoft's proprietary sample based on music format. It's designed by non-musicians to save bandwidth by triggering samples that come pre-installed with Hypnoise. HSMs can only be made using Hypnospace Tune Sequencer, a free software package for Flamingo OS. The accessibility of the software has resulted in a plague of unlistenable trash music from amateur composers the world over. Put your listens together for Pizza Dance, Cold Snap, and Gills Cybercog. Circus HSM? Inexplicable craze to hit Teentopia Pizza Dance is annoying, but we're not sure if it's eligible to win simply because most people know it's an awful, awful song. Its popularity is a direct result of its coupling with that dancing pizza animation. We're no credited composer. We're going to chalk this one up to being a marketing ploy and leave it alone. Cool punk. Once an underground music genre movement, now hollow fad among philosophy 101 students. This song is an attempt at a danceable Christmas medley by a person who is, as far as I can tell, doesn't know how to write music. It contains plenty of Chowder Man from the Grays. Peak jingle, cool punk kids are bonkers over it. But the music on offer is so bad. As Cybercops, this HSM sounds the result of a give a monkey a Hypnospace tune signature experience. This whole feature could have easily been only songs made by Gil, but we're cutting the fellow a break since he's at least honest about his lack of musical ability. Pumping out tracks like this Cybercog circus, though, it's almost charming. A dumpster taking out Hypnospace trash so you don't have to. Visit the archive. By Modem. There's nothing here. Well, it could be because I reported him. Hey. Unfortunately, I don't. I mean, these guys lightly seem to roast, but keep an eye on them. Um. Keep an eye on this. Why do I have multiple then? I have... Oop. What? Okay, no. They're gonna label it as brown. I mean, they at least preserved the cool art, but oh, it was still mean. It was still a little mean spirited. Maybe I'm just like too quote unquote sensitive. I'm missing a couple of Squisher Z's. Go back home. Open-eyed. If you're not pissed off, you're not paying attention. Oh, wait. How does Dr. Pizza? Not Dr. Pizza. He's pretty drippy though. No, that brassy kid gets a pass. Okay. What else? I should report the free music downloads. Welcome to the Open-Eyed. Interested in esoteric spirituality, alternatively medicine, and deep truths, Open-Eyed is for you. This is a non-judgmental zone for all free thinkers. Actually not that big. Look out, ministries for the wide is the gate, and broad is the way. That leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in threat. Matthew 7:13. The word shall not return void. Want to uplift my brothers and sisters over at Patriot Hill Bible Church. Great work, you all. Look out, ministries. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion walketh about, seeketh whom he may devour. 1 Peter 5:8. 150,000 people die every day. One day it will be you. Do you know where you'll end up? Somewhere. Notice, Lookout Ministries did not choose to be part of the Open Eye Zone and has kindly requested that our page be relocated to Good Time Valley. I will not remake the whole thing. We do not agree with the things that they allow in here. How to be saved. Would you like to be saved? Close your eyes and pray to the Lord. Mean what you say. Lord Jesus, I know that I am an imperfect sinner, and unless you save me, I'm lost forever. I thank you for dying for me on the cross. I come to you now, Lord, the best way I know how, and ask you to save me. I now receive you as my Savior. In your name, Jesus, I pray, amen. How should we escape if we neglect so great salvation? Hebrews 2:3. If you accept Jesus in your heart, please scroll down. Congratulations, you're now part of the family of God. Your brothers with Christ and the true child of the Most High God. Welcome. Squishers the deception. The word. Okay, the Squisher sees her princes in the midst, therefore are like wolves ravening the prey to shed blood and to destroy souls to get dishonest gain. Ezekiel 22:27. The wolf of Squisher Z, the Bible warns about wolves many times. And he laid hold on the dragon, the old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him by 1,000 years. Revelation 22. How much more convincing do you need a serpent for kids to play with? You need more evidence. Let's look at the eyes for a moment. Oh. The snake's eye, very closely drawn to look like the Egyptian third eye of the Eye of the Horus. This eye supposedly grants its viewer sight that transcends good and evil, meaning that this snake is teaching our kids that good and evil do not exist. Who else tried to erase good and evil? I'll give you a hint. Satan did in the garden, in his serpent form. Then the serpent said to the woman, "You will not surely die." 5. For God knows that in day you eat of, in your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. Genesis 3, 4, 6. And we're not through yet. Let's take a look at this popular giraffe squisher. No way this funny looking creature can carry a hidden message, can it? I'll let you see for yourselves. Duh, duh, uh. Is the Diablo? Is the Diablo? Not so cute now, is it? No, it's not. That's right. Pentagramic markings right on your kids' toys? How did this happen? When a generation grows up without the Lord, what do you expect? We're so busy having nice little pageants and school plays that we forgot God. Now this is the rebellious generation is in charge and we're reaping what we have sown. These people make the popular cartoons and movies and design the little toys for our children and grandchildren. If you think these people have your kids' best interests at heart, think again. At best, they're unwitting servants of Satan. At worst, they're card-carrying members of the occult. There's a lot more where this came from. We're just getting started. Jesus. You chill out. It's just like, it's not Dungeons and Dragons. Angels in the Bible do not look like cute little girls with little instruments and flowers. This is a lie from what you know. Okay, well, this is definitely something. Going to the magic orb, because the magic orb knows all, courtesy of the Orb Keeper. Orville Anderson status. The orb knows. Magic orb. Ask the magic orb a question and it will reveal your faith. The magic orb. Do not concern yourself with such trifles. Orb. Will I find the love of my life? Ask the opposite question. That's kind of mean. It's not really yes or no. Magic orb. Will I visit the Kmart in Guam? Ask the opposite question. Are you just fucking with me? Alright. Magic orb, are you fucking lying? Are you gonna say the opposite question again? Alright, well, you're like garbage. I think a magic 8-ball does more for me. Also, what is the song on here? This is literally what I expected. Actually, Jesus paid it all. Guess his Temple of Serenity. Enter my temple and stay a while, won't you please? By Parker Studios 1. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind in the present moment. Gus's Temple of Serenity, the Bazaar, the Serenity Tower, the Visitor Center. Bazaar. Why am I aware as Lonely Traveler? Purchase my premium wallpaper. The celestial duality of music. It kind of goes hard. The Serenity Tower. The Serenity Tower. The doors of the Serenity Tower do not lead to damp rooms in an old temple. They are portals that transfer to realms beyond imagination, detected only by the spirit. Under construction, Cosmic Healing Prayer Chamber Portal by Cherry, or for Cherry. Mysterious Portal is under construction. Was it really? I thought I grabbed something. The Realm of Plains? We're all on a journey. There's no destination, only a beginning. A beginning you choose. Start your journey through Serenity Temple. Or simply feel free to gather strength from the positive energy already here by this Milma. Meditate and rest, you're okay. Click on the arrows to the left or right. The Realm of Plains, the Golden Gargantua. The first and greatest of the old souls. He watches over the temple, guiding and keeping the many friends inside safe. Friends like you. Click the arrows to turn left or right. Okay. Realm of Plains. The garden's got cherubs of stone, inlaid marble veins. Play all the latest hits and neat music, and even the oldest too. For folks that enjoy that, your journey is endless, so it helps to carry that music with you in your spirit and your ears. Chat me and let me know how it's going. I'm glad you're joining me today. And east. The Serenity Gazebo hosts a number of glorious creations, dancing silver bunnies, fawns of blue rubies rimmed with green, transcendental masters with wisdom from days gone past, a tree of marmalade and peanut butter. You can take a picnic here, just watch the stars beneath the gazebo's canopy go by. This spot is great for meditation too. It's all okay with me. I'm glad you're here. All right. Go back and see the visitors center. I'm Gus. If you're new to the Temple of Serenity, you've come to the right place. Here you can learn more about me and what I do and the ways you can get in touch with me. I'm a single dad with 2 beautiful children. Oh, that's how he looks. Are you married or single? He's single and looking. He likes spirituality, meditation, good conversation, romance, healing techniques, computerized artwork, world music. Good conversation and romance are a no-brainer, dude. If you got healing techniques, consult with the orb. I gotta say, there's so much garbage on like short form videos these days and like AI. It's just annoying. The religion, omnism, all religions are beautiful in their own ways. So he's just poly, but for religion, huh? Or does he just partake of all? Okay. Oh. Welcome to the Serenity. I'm Gus. The temple offers all people faiths, creeds, a virtual place of their own. Experience your peace. Come and meditate with us or just enjoy the wonderful sights and sounds before you. Serenity Temple is the main attraction. Go there to visit one of the many meditation rooms. Bazaar is where one may purchase my handcrafted digital goods. The visit center offers information about me and history of the temple. The free background of the month. Eternal Dawn of Prayer by Gus. Sure,
Downloading this wall 1.
I'll take your temple. Cool. Alright. Feel very enlightened. Very esoteric, thank you. Professor Helper for HypnoS. Your fast, limited time offer. Download Professor Helper, your friendly computer expert now for HypnoS. Fast, easy, convenient, and free. When it comes to HypnoS and Hypnospace, so far behind the times, thought I'd never learn. Sound familiar? You have trouble getting around in digital world? If so, you've been putting off learning to use HypnoS and Hypnospace. Now's your chance for a limited time, offering our award-winning Professor Helper software for free. Click here to download and install Hypno software. Using grants anonymized information with this user hardware, software, deleted commercial, including data may be shared with entities. Data may be used just commercial products. Data may be refined. System may be used to perform. Please note that a full installation is only possible upon paying an unnecessary fee. Enterprise is not. Oh, okay. So this is just. Yes. But it's literally. It's this one. Jesus. Alright, just take my fucking coins. That's brown. Get it out of here. Secrets uncovered. Do not scroll down my page unless you're ready to read classified. Government info. Rod's anti-government page. Is it turning the frogs? What is this scanner? Secrets uncovered. Rod's secrets uncovered. Page of secrets. Stop down, scroll down unless you're ready to read the universe's biggest secrets. Just underground. If you think you're ready to find out for yourself, keep on scrolling just a little further. Do not scroll past this point unless you're ready, 100% ready to see this. Oh, come on. Secrets coming soon. Page under construction. If anyone knows how to put pictures from your computer on Hypnospace, let me know. I need to put pictures on my spy. Aw. You need to clickbait me like that. I wanted to know secrets. But you know what? It's a good time to put a pen in it for now. I'll see you next time. Hope you have a good day and, well, afternoon, evening, or night. Thank you.